Hello friends, we have two general available this particular event. This one Zhang Fie and another one Zudi. This is the debuff general, so not available through the normal general tokens. So we would be speaking about this one Zhang Fie. This is the ground based general. So firstly guys, this is the leading the army kind of general. Again, we can use this general even within the defense as well, in the attacking as well, and even reinforcing alliance member keep as well, right? And all the stats of this particular general are without condition. Now guys, before speaking about the ground stats of this particular general, firstly let me speak about the one more important part. Those are not the ground stats. So for these mounted stats, right? Even in the mounted, this general is delivering the pretty great stats. If I will speak about the mounted troop defense, 40%. Even over here I can see the 35 75%. And even from over here mounted defense and HP were 10%, 85%, and even over here I can see 10%, 95%. So this general also delivering the mounted troop defense 95%, and if I will speak about HP 35%, and from here 10% and 10%, 55% HP for mounted troop, right? And even for the attack, 10% mounted troop attack, 16%, and even over here ground troop and mounted troop attack by 10%. So in total 26% mounted troop attack. So even for the mounted troop, in total this general is delivering attack 26%, defense 95%, and HP 55%, right? If you will use this general as a main general, so apart from the ground stats, this general will also going to deliver good stats even within the mounted as well. And if we will speaking about the assistant, then even within the assistant, almost around the 75% mounted troop defense, and even the HP 35%, and the mounted attack would be the 16%. What this general will going to deliver, right? If I will speak about these attribute part of this particular general, if I will exclude the recent release Narcissus, that is the attacking general, and I also exclude the Lucilla, that is the leading the army kind of the general, but the extra premium one. If I will compare this general with any other ground based general, those are the leading the army or even the attacking, then his attributes is almost the same or nearby. Now guys, let's speak about the ground stats of this particular general. But to understand that, firstly let's check what kind of stats other generals are delivering so that we can understand whether this general is delivering good stats within ground or not. So firstly guys, let's start from the Lucilla. This is also the leading the army kind of general, not available through the normal general tokens. So these are the assistant stats without red star if you would be using this general as a assistant general, and here I have mentioned the total stats of this particular general, right? So as the assistant, if we will speak about attack, in total would be the 131%, defense 85%, HP would be the 95%, and in total what this general is delivering, march size 16% as an assistant. And these are the total stat of this particular general. Attack in total 191%, defense 120%, HP would be the 130%, and again march size in total 16%. And these are the other stats what this general is delivering, right? Now let's check it out the stats of other best general. Now guys, these are the stats of Narcissus, very recent released one. This is the attacking general guys, and these are the stats when you would be using this general as an assistant general, and these are the full stats of this particular general. So as an assistant, ground attack 110% plus 15%, so it would be the 125%, defense would be the 105%, and HP would be the 115%. And as an assistant, march size would be the 5%. And these are the extra stats what this general is delivering, right? But as this is the attacking general, so you cannot use this within the defense or while reinforcing the keep. As such, you can reinforce the keep, but it's just that you will lose the majority of buffs, right? And these are the full stats of this particular general: 195% defense, 135% HP, 145%, and in total march size would be the 23%. Now guys, let's check it out the stats of other generals as well. In total, what all other generals are delivering. Now guys, these are the total stats of all of these ground general, those has been released within the recent times. And out of all of these generals, Narcissus Tortilla, and the Suchet are the attacking general, while Lucilla, Swain Fogbird, and the Miltiades is the leading the army kind of general, right? And I think all of these general can take all these skill books. Now in this total stats, guys, I have already added the covenant buffs as well, but I have not added the buffs from the skin. If in case any general is having the skin, so I have not added the buffs from the skin. Otherwise, all the buffs has been added over here. Now guys, let's check it out stats of latest release general. Now guys, these are the stats of Zhang Fei. If you will use this as an assistant general with no red star, or if you will use this as a main general with 5 red star. I have only mentioned the ground stats over here, so the thing should not be confusing. Mounted stats what this general is delivering I have already mentioned in the start of the video, right? As this is the leading the army kind of the general, can be used within the defense as well, right? So for the ground stats, guys, if you will use this as an assistant, then in total what you would be getting 126% ground troop attack, and in rally 136%, right? And in the defense you would be getting the 95%, and HP would be the 100% on solo, and on rally it would be the 110%, right? And as an assistant, what mark size you would be getting is the 8%, right? And these are the total stat if you would be using this as a main general, right? Attack 181%, 191%, and in rally it would be the 201%, right? And the defense would be the 115%, and HP would be the 130%, and in rally it would be the 140%, and in total march size is the 18%, right? And as this is the leading the army kind of general, and Lucilla is not available through the normal general token, so if in case any one of you right now looking for the some new ground general that can be used everywhere, or whatever your requirement is, this is definitely a good one. But guys, there is one thing that all of you need to check regarding the skill book part, whether this general takes all the skill book or not, right? I tried to get this general, but I was unable to get it. So this part you have to check whether this general take the attack skill book, defense skill book, and HP skill book, all the skill book or not, right? And if I will normally I will speak about as this general stats as a main definitely looks good, and even in the defense and even for the mounted, this general is definitely delivering way more than the any other leading the army kind of general. So I'm getting the vibes that it might not take the attack skill book, but still do cross check from your side once, right? Otherwise, in terms of stats wise, this general definitely looks good. So again, guys, in the end, this general is good. Just one thing that all of you need to check regarding the skill book part. Otherwise, stats wise, this general is definitely delivering great stats, right? So yep, guys, yes, this is it for this particular video, and thank you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all in the next video, and bye bye for now.